نؤكد أنه لم يعد هناك مجال للغموض أو الخداع، فأما أن يكون المواطن مغربي أو غير مغربي، وقد انتهى وقت ازدواجية المواقف والتملص من الواجب ودقت ساعة الوضوح، فأما أن يكون الشخص وطنيا أو خائنا.
In July 2016, the Kingdom of Morocco petitioned to rejoin the African Union 32 years after it left the organization over territorial disputes. Morocco is the only country on the continent to ever separate from the bloc. However, it has managed to stay economically strong and politically stable. So we wanted to know just how powerful is Morocco. Well, Morocco is the only African nation to border both the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. At around 172,000 square miles, the country is roughly the size of California. More than half of Morocco's over 33 million residents live in urban communities, away from its harsh deserts and mountains. While the country blends Arabic and African cultures, it is religiously homogeneous, with 99% of its population adhering to Islam. Economically, Morocco has expanded and diversified in the last 4 decades. In the mid-1980s, the country was severely in debt, but through privatization and neoliberal investment policies, Morocco turned its economy around, and since 2004, its GDP of more than $100 billion has almost doubled. While the country's economy relies heavily on its exports, most notably textiles, copper wire, and fertilizers, other industries are growing. This can be seen in tourism, which accounts for 12% of the country's GDP and has created 500,000 direct jobs. Even with 14 million tourists every year, the government has launched a campaign with the goal of attracting 6 million more visitors by 2020. Due to its location, Morocco maintains close ties with the European Union. The country was granted advanced status from the EU in 2008 and receives as much as $200 million from the organization annually. Morocco also keeps close ties with the Islamic world and is a member of the Arab League and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. The country seeks to promote peace in the Middle East and hopes to oversee peace talks between Israel and Palestine. Morocco also has the 3rd largest military in northern Africa, with 350,000 personnel. The Royal Moroccan Armed Forces are controlled by the country's king and receive an estimated $3.4 billion annually. Although the army is reportedly well trained and has been a part of peacekeeping missions. A strong military presence is extremely important as it keeps Morocco largely free of terrorism, especially when compared to nearby Libya and Mali. While the military has not declared an official war in over 50 years, Morocco has been involved in territorial disputes over the Western Sahara since 1975. However, with a strong economy and political stability, there's no doubt that Morocco is very powerful.